Hello dear student. Now we are discussing business studies chapter first, nature and purpose of business. In this chapter we will discuss about meaning of business, human activities, industries, types of industries, commerce, function of commerce, objective of business, social objective, personal objective, organizational objective of business. All this topic we will discuss in this chapter, and also discuss about profession, employment, characteristics of profession, and etc. Many topics we will discuss in this chapter. So first we are discussing business. Concept of business. Business. What is business? All those legal activities fulfilled for earning profit is called business. ऐसी सभी लीगल एक्टिविटीज जो प्रॉफिट अर्न करने के पर्पज से हों, दे आर ऑल कॉल्ड बिजनेस. इन we know all human beings engage in some activities. Some activities perform for livelihood and some activities perform for psychological satisfaction. So when activities perform for earning profit, it is called economic activities, and activities performed for psychological satisfaction, emotion, it is called non-economic activities. When a person fulfill the activities for earning wealth, earning profit, it is called business. All human beings, wherever they are, required to perform some or the other activity to satisfy their needs. They pursue different occupation to earn a livelihood and get some psychological satisfaction. Activities which human beings undertake are known as human activities. Some of these activities are undertaken to earn money, but some other are performed to derive personal satisfaction. On examination of the human activities, one can find that some of these activities produce direct economic benefit, that is, working in office, running a shop, practicing as a doctor, while other do not produce direct economic benefit, that is, cooking, playing, going to school, going to temple, etc. All human beings engage in some activities. Some activities fulfill for earning profit, earning money, and some activities fulfill for psychological satisfaction. And all activities related to earning wealth, related to economic issues. Some economic issues directly and some are indirectly. When a person work in an office, when a person go to the job, it is direct economic activity. And when a child go to school, it is indirect economic activity. Means when a child go to school, get education, and after get the education, they become a good businessman, a good employee of any organization and get money. So it is indirect economic activity. So in short, we can say that all legal activities performed for earning profit is called business. ऐसी सभी लीगल एक्टिविटीज जो प्रॉफिट अर्न करने के लिए होती हैं, वो सब बिजनेस की कैटेगरीज में आती हैं. टाइप्स ऑफ ह्यूमन एक्टिविटीज. There are two types of human activities: economic and non-economic. Economic activities, the activities which are undertaken by people with the object of earning money. It is called economic activity. All those activities which are performed by human being for earning money only, it is called economic activity. This activity is concerned with production, exchange, and distribution of goods and services. When a producer produces goods and sell to distributor or wholesaler, earn money. When distributor purchase goods from producer and supply to wholesaler and retailer, it is also earn money. When we go to market and purchase anything and pay money to businessmen, it is also economic activity. कोई भी प्रोड्यूसर गुड्स प्रोड्यूस करता है, उसको सेल करता है, मनी अर्न करता है, ये भी इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी है. कोई गुड्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होता है, वहाँ भी प्रॉफिट होता है, वो भी इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी है. और कोई कस्टमर मार्केट में जाता है, चीज़ों का एक्सचेंज करता है, कमोडिटी का एक्सचेंज करता है, दे आर ऑल्सो इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज. सो वी कैन से दैट all the activities which are performed for earning money is called economic activity. There are three economic activities. Business, profession, and employment. Business. Business refer to those economic activity which are connected with the production, purchase, sale or distribution of goods and services with the main objective earning profit. All those economic activities which are related to production of goods, purchase of goods, sale of goods and services, and main purpose of this activity earning profit is called business. Profession. Profession refers to the activities which require special knowledge and skill to applied by an individual in his work to earn a living. These activities are subject to guidelines or code of conduct laid down by the professional bodies. The people who are engaged in profession are called professionals. Profession. All those activities which required special knowledge, special qualification, special skill to perform all such type of activities, it is called profession. And the activities fulfilled by this person is called professional person. Professional person like doctor, engineer, chartered accountant and teacher, etc. Employment. Employment means when a person provided services to other person. When a person provided services for other person, it is called employment. And when a person provided services for other person and get remuneration like salary and wages, it is called employment. ऐसी सभी लीगल एक्टिविटीज चाहे वो सेल्स से, प्रोडक्शन से, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन से रिलेटेड हों, जिनका मेन पर्पस प्रॉफिट अर्न करना है, वो बिजनेस है. ऐसी सभी एक्टिविटी जिनके लिए स्पेशल क्वालिफिकेशन, नॉलेज और स्किल की रिक्वायरमेंट होती हैं, जिनका अपना एक कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट होता है, वो होते हैं प्रोफेशन. और प्रोफेशन जो पर्सन फुलफिल करते हैं वो प्रोफेशनल पर्सन होते हैं लाइक डॉक्टर, इंजीनियर, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट. एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट मीन्स when a person provided services to other person and get remuneration. जब एक पर्सन अपनी सर्विसेज किसी और को देता है और बदले में रेम्यूनरेशन लाइक सैलरी एंड वेजेस लेता है, तो ये प्रोसेस होती है एम्प्लॉयमेंट. ये सभी एक्टिविटीज इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज का पार्ट है। नाउ डिफरेंस बिटवीन बिजनेस, प्रोफेशन एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट। फर्स्ट डिफरेंस, बिजनेस में स्टार्ट विद द डिसीजन ऑफ एंटरप्रेन्योर। प्रोफेशन में स्टार्ट ऑन द कंप्लीशन ऑफ डिग्री एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट स्टार्ट ऑन ज्वाइनिंग ड्यूटी बाय एंटरिंग इनटू सर्विस एग्रीमेंट। बिजनेस कहां से स्टार्ट होता है? जब एक बिजनेसमैन एंटरप्रेन्योर बिजनेस को स्टार्ट करता है। प्रोफेशन पर्टिकुलर डिग्री को गेन करने के बाद, पर्टिकुलर क्वालिफिकेशन को गेन करने के बाद प्रोफेशन स्टार्ट होता है। और जब एक पर्सन किसी पर्टिकुलर पर्सन की जॉब ज्वाइन करता है, वहां से एम्प्लॉयमेंट स्टार्ट होता है। क्वालिफिकेशन, बिजनेस रिक्वायर्ड मिनिमम क्वालिफिकेशन, प्रोफेशन रिक्वायर्ड प्रिस्क्राइब्ड क्वालिफिकेशन, एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट में क्वालिफिकेशन डिपेंड्स ऑन नेचर ऑफ द जॉब। जॉब के अकॉर्डिंग क्वालिफिकेशन की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है। नंबर थर्ड, कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट डिपेंड ऑन स्केल एंड साइज ऑफ बिजनेस। लिमिटेड कैपिटल रिक्वायर्ड एंड नो कैपिटल रिक्वायर्ड। इसमें बिजनेस की साइज के अकॉर्डिंग कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट है। इसमें आपके प्रोफेशन के अकॉर्डिंग लिमिटेड कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट है। और एम्प्लॉयमेंट में किसी भी टाइप की किसी भी इन्वेस्टमेंट या कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं। इन बिजनेस ऑलवेज रिस्क अवेलेबल। बिजनेस में हमेशा रिस्क होती है। इन प्रोफेशन देयर इज अ लिटिल रिस्क। इसमें रिस्क लिटिल है, कम है। एंड इन एम्प्लॉयमेंट देयर इज नो रिस्क इन्वॉल्व। इसमें कोई भी रिस्क नहीं होगा। नंबर फिफ्थ पॉइंट, ट्रांसफर ऑफ इंटरेस्ट पॉसिबल विथ सम फॉर्मेलिटीज। इसमें अपना इंटरेस्ट सम फॉर्मेलिटीज के थ्रू ट्रांसफर होता है। ट्रांसफर ऑफ इंटरेस्ट नॉट पॉसिबल, इसमें पॉसिबल नहीं है। एंड नॉट पॉसिबल टू ट्रांसफर द सर्विस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। किसी की जॉब अगर आपने अपॉइंट की है, आपने ज्वाइन की है, तो आप अपनी जॉब किसी और को ट्रांसफर नहीं कर सकते। नंबर सिक्स पॉइंट, मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ बिजनेस अर्निंग प्रॉफिट। मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ प्रोफेशन प्रोवाइड सर्विसेज and main objective of employment get salary and satisfy the employer. Number 7, there is no code of conduct in business. There is a code of conduct in profession, and the term and condition of services contract are applicable on employee. यहाँ पर कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट नहीं है, यहाँ पर कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट है, और यहाँ पर एम्प्लॉयमेंट की टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन है। नंबर 8, इट इन्वॉल्व वर्क प्रोडक्शन, परचेज एंड सेल्स एंड एक्सचेंज। इट इन्वॉल्व पर्सनलाइज सर्विसेज। इट इन्वॉल्व परफॉर्मिंग द वर्क एज असाइन्ड बाय एम्प्लॉयर। इसमें हम परचेज, सेल्स, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन को इन्वॉल्व करते हैं। इसमें हम पर्सनलाइज सर्विसेज को इन्वॉल्व करते हैं, और इसमें हम एम्प्लॉयर जो जॉब हमको असाइन करता है उसको फुलफिल करने की एक्टिविटीज को इन्वॉल्व करते हैं। सो हियर द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द बिजनेस, प्रोफेशन एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट। नाउ आवर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, non-economic activities. Non-economic activities, the activities which are undertaken by an individual with motive to getting psychological satisfaction are known as non-economic activities. When a person fulfill any activities for psychological satisfaction, it is called non-economic activity. Like when we go to temple, when we go to church, when we go to gurudwara or masjid, it is called non-economic activity. When we provide social services, when we produce any goods for self-consumption, it is called non-economic activity. For example, of economic activity and non-economic activity. When a teacher teach in school, it is called economic activity. And when a teacher teach to her son at home, it is called non-economic activity. जब एक टीचर स्कूल में पढ़ाता है, वहां से सैलरी लेता है, तो वो इकोनॉमिक है. और जब एक टीचर अपने ही बच्चे को पढ़ाता है, तो वो नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज हो जाती है. When a farmer cultivate for business purpose, it is called economic activity. And when a farmer cultivate the crops for personal use, for self consumption, it is called non-economic activity. जब एक फार्मर खेती करता है, उस अनाज को मार्केट में सेल करता है, वो इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी है. और अगर खेती करके उस अनाज को वो घर में ही यूज कर लेता है फैमिली में, तो वो नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी का पार्ट है. तो व्हेन एन एक्टिविटी फुलफिल फॉर अर्निंग मनी, इट इज कॉल्ड इकोनॉमिक. एंड व्हेन एन एक्टिविटी फुलफिल फॉर साइकोलॉजिकल सेटिस्फैक्शन, इमोशन, it is called non-economic activity. So here economic and non-economic activity. Now the difference between the economic and non-economic activity. First difference of economic and non-economic activity. Motive of economic activity is earning wealth, earning money. And motive of non-economic activity is psychological satisfaction. इसका मेन मोटिव मनी अर्न करना है, इसका मेन मोटिव साइकोलॉजिकल सेटिस्फेक्शन है. सेकेंड पॉइंट, इन दिस एक्टिविटी मनी एक्सपेक्टेड. इसमें हम क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं? मनी को. इन दिस एक्टिविटी वी एक्सपेक्ट, वी नॉट एक्सपेक्ट मनी. इसमें हम मनी को एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करते. नंबर 3, द पर्पस ऑफ इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी अर्निंग वेल्थ, and the purpose of non-economic activity psychological satisfaction. Number 4, outcome of this activity is production of goods and services, and outcome of this activity is mental satisfaction of persons who undertake them. Example of economic activity: business, profession and employment. And example of non-economic activity: family oriented activities, religious, social service and patriotic activities are the example of non-economic activity. So here the difference between the economic and non-economic activity. Now, concept and characteristics of business. Concept and characteristics of business. We have already discussed the definition of business, but again we will discuss. Business is a wider terms. It includes all occupation in which people are busy in earning income, either by production or purchase and sale or exchange of goods and services to satisfy the needs of other people with the main objective earning profit. All the occupation operated by people for earning profit, like production of goods, purchase of goods, sale of goods and services, exchange of goods and services for satisfying the needs of other person and earning profit. It is called business. In modern times, business is no longer dealing only with goods and services. It cannot be defined in terms of profit only. It has become an integral part of society. In modern time, business include the following activities: creating a customer for itself, converting economic resources into goods and services, innovating new product or services, and marketing this innovative product. In modern concept, business concept is wider. In business, first we search or creating the customer. After that, economic resources converted into goods and services. And after that, we innovate new product for business and new services create. And when we produce new product, when we create new product and services, after that marketing the product, marketing the services for creating sales. So all these activities include in business in modern time. Now characteristics of business. Characteristics of business. First characteristics of business is an economic activity. An economic activity. Number two characteristics: production or procurement of goods and services. Number third characteristics: sale or exchange of goods and services. For the satisfaction of human needs. Fourth characteristics: dealing in goods or services regular basis. Fifth characteristics: profit earning. And sixth characteristics: risk. Here the characteristics of business. First characteristics: in economic activity. Business is considered as an economic activity as it is undertaken with the objective or aim of earning money or livelihood and not for psychological satisfaction. Economic activity. Business is an economic activity because business operated for earning wealth, earning profit, not for psychological satisfaction. So it is called an economic activity. Number two, production of goods and services. Every business enterprises either produce or procures goods and services for producer. Goods may consist of consumer goods or industrial goods. And services may include transportation, banking, insurance, etc. In every business, production of goods and services. When a producer produces goods for consumer, it is called consumer goods. And when a producer produces goods for industries, it is called industrial goods. And services, when any businessman do business related to transport, related to banking, and related to insurance, all this type activity is called services. So it is also included in business. Number third, sale of exchange of goods and services for satisfaction of human needs. In business, involve sale or exchange of goods and services. The production of goods or services for self-consumption is not business. A farmer cultivates crop for himself or his family's consumption only, not doing business, but the farmer who is cultivating crop for sale is involved in business activity. In business, sale and exchange of goods and services for satisfaction of human needs. When a businessman manufacturing goods or produce goods for self-consumption, it is not called business. When a producer produce goods and sell them into market to customer and earn wealth and profit, it is called business. So in business, sale or exchange of goods and services for satisfaction of human needs, not for personal needs. And fourth point, dealing in goods and services. Another important feature of business is that it must sell or exchange goods or services on regular basis. Buying or selling goods or services once or twice is not business. Dealing in goods and services on regular basis means when a businessman do business, do activities for sale and purchase goods and services regular basis, it is called business. But a person once or twice such type of activity fulfill, it is not called business. Profit earning. Profit earning means the main purpose of business earning profit. If the profit motive is missing in transaction, then it cannot be considered a business transaction. Main purpose of business is earning profit. If earning a profit motive is missing, it is not considered as business. बिजनेस का मेन पर्पस प्रॉफिट अर्निंग होता है, और अगर बिजनेस में प्रॉफिट अर्न ही नहीं हो रहा है तो उसको हम बिजनेस एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व नहीं करें. Uncertainty of return and risk. Another important feature of business is the presence of risk factor in transaction. There is always a possibility of loss. It is not certain that a human businessman will always earn adequate profit, as a market condition may change, customer taste and may change, there may be strike in businessmen's on factory etc. All this can lead to loss. So in business transaction there is always an element of risk involved. In business, risk always involved. Risk of loss, risk of strike, risk of change in taste and preference of the customer. So in business, risk factor always involved. So here are the characteristics of business. Business is an economic activity because business do for earning profit, earning wealth. So it is economic activity. Second point, production of goods and services. In business, businessmen produce goods and services. Number third, sale or exchange of goods and services for satisfaction of human needs. In business, it is compulsory production will do for the customer needs, not for self-consumption. If we produce goods for self-consumption, it is not called business. When we produce goods and sell them to customer and earn profit, it is called business. And fourth point, dealing in goods and services on regular basis. बिजनेस की एक्टिविटी का रेगुलर होना कंपलसरी है। अगर हम सेल परचेस की एक्टिविटी को रेगुलर करते हैं तो ही उसको बिजनेस कहेंगे, अदरवाइज हम ईयर में वंस और ट्वाइस ही कोई डीलिंग करते हैं, इट इज नॉट कॉल्ड बिजनेस। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, when a person sold his old car by the help of OLX, it is नॉट कॉल्ड बिजनेस। एक पर्सन अपनी पुरानी गाड़ी OLX के थ्रू या किसी डीलर के थ्रू उसको सेल करता है तो वो बिजनेस नहीं है। लेकिन व्हेन अ कार डीलर सेल एंड परचेज ओल्ड कार, इट इज कॉल्ड बिजनेस। तो एक फैमिली पर्सन अपनी कार को सेल करे, पुरानी कार को सेल करे, वो बिजनेस ही, क्योंकि वो रेगुलर बेसिस पर ये काम नहीं कर रहा है। लेकिन अगर एक कार डीलर रेगुलर बेसिस पर सेल और परचेस करता है तो वो बिजनेस है। तो बिजनेस के लिए ये कंपलसरी है कि जो एक्टिविटीज है वो रेगुलर हो, एंड प्रॉफिट अर्निंग मेन पर्पस जो बिजनेस का होता है वो प्रॉफिट अर्न करना होता है। अगर प्रॉफिट अर्निंग मोटिव नहीं है तो फिर वो बिजनेस भी नहीं है। और नंबर 6, रिस्क। बिजनेस में ऑलवेज रिस्क फैक्टर इन्वॉल्व होता है। विदाउट रिस्क कोई भी बिजनेस ऑपरेट नहीं होता है। बिजनेस में लार्ज स्केल पर बिजनेस हो तो रिस्क की साइज भी लार्ज होती है, और स्मॉल स्केल पर बिजनेस हो तो बिजनेस की रिस्क भी लेस होती है। लेकिन रिस्क फैक्टर ऑलवेज इन्वॉल्व इन बिजनेस। रिस्क ऑफ लॉस, रिस्क ऑफ चेंज इन फैशन, टेस्ट एंड प्रेफरेंस ऑफ कस्टमर, रिस्क ऑफ स्ट्राइक, इस टाइप की रिस्क बिजनेस में ऑलवेज इन्वॉल्व होती हैं। सो इट इज द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ बिजनेस। Now it is over for today. Our next topic, multiple objective of business, economic objective, social objective and personal objective, we will discuss in our next meeting. And also we will discuss in our next meeting role of profit in the business, classification of business activities, industries and commerce, types of industries, function of commerce, and many more other topics we will discuss in our next meeting. Business risk, types of risk, nature of risk, etc. we will discuss in our next meeting. So thank you and have a nice day for today. Take care. God bless you.